Right.
Welcome and thank you for stopping by today. My name is John Mazzara with RE/MAX Results. I have a couple of special guests today that are going to tell us a lot about their programs. I have Jen.lacroix and Steve Stinson, and they're with Habitat for Humanity. I just had a recent transaction with them both, and it was wonderful. That's why I asked them to come on to the show today. They helped a buyer purchase a home with their mortgage and their financing, and they're going to tell us today about Habitat for Humanity and the mortgage side and what they do, and I'm going to turn it on over to them. So Jen or Steve, whoever would like to talk first, or tell us who you are and what you do.
Hi, John. Thank you for having us. We really appreciate you inviting us on, and we always love the opportunity to talk about Twin Cities Habitat for Humanity and the kind of products and help that we can have for first-time home buyers here in our 7-county metro. As you said, my name is Jen.lacroix. I am the operation lending manager here in our open market department. And right next to me, my friendly sidekick here is Steve Stinson, who is my right-hand guy when it comes to origination and working with our home buyers. So essentially, I think everyone's kind of heard of Twin Cities Habitat for Humanity or Habitat for Humanity in general. We're known as more of a builder, or I think, traditionally as a company that is a nonprofit that was founded to help first-time home buyers build their own homes, pitch in with helping hammer and nail and all that kind of thing to get their houses going. And we've evolved a lot over the past several years. And here at Twin Cities Habitat, we actually came up with a way to help even more first-time home buyers. And that is allow them to use our affordable first mortgage product when purchasing a home out on the MLS. So that is where Steve and I come in, and we work with only first-time home buyers, folks that are purchasing a house for the first time, which follows along those conventional guidelines of haven't owned or been on title to a home in 3 years. And our whole job is to place them in a mortgage that is an affordable conventional mortgage in affordable housing terms. That means they're working or they're living in a house that caps them out for a payment at about 30% of their income total. We kind of do our best to remove obstacles from our first-time home buyers that get in the way of people buying homes. So we assist with closing costs, with some of that down payment money. And again, we look at making sure that the home is affordable to them. We have very low interest rates that are generally going to be below what you would see on the commercial market that's kind of out there, out on the retail side of things.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, your programs are just wonderful. We're going to dig into that a little more in the next video that we do. But tell us now, if somebody wanted to, and they're watching the show and they wanted to get in touch with you, would they reach out to Steve, or would they reach out to you, Jen, or would they go through an online process first? How can they learn more about Habitat for Humanity and the mortgage side before we go into the next video?
Certainly. Hey, everyone, this is Steve Stinson here at Twin Cities Habitat for Humanity. I am a junior loan officer right here in the lending department at TCHFH. Some of the things I do will be to pre-approve some of our borrowers, at which point, if they get pre-approved, we then originate their loans. I also handle a fair bit of outreach to our realtors and real estate adjacent professionals within the industry. So if somebody wants to find out more about our program, there are some steps that need to be taken before they get over to lending. So we'll send them through our online channels. I'll include a few links in the description for people so that they can check their eligibility. That's one of the important things here, is to familiarize yourself with the website first, and then kind of understand what that process looks like for borrowers. For borrowers.
And part of the reason we say that is we do work a little differently than most lenders, in that folks who come through our lending department generally have to qualify for the Habitat program first. So part of that is just making sure that they're a first-time home buyer, that they fall within our income guidelines, which are clearly listed on our website. There's several kind of things that they have to go through before they can come to us in lending. So they'll go online, apply for the Habitat program. They'll be instructed if they qualify to upload documents so that we can get all of the information that we need in order to pre-qualify them when the time comes. But I think probably the biggest thing is we work at a little bit higher volume. And so sometimes it can just take a little bit longer when they go through that intake department. And part of the reason is we do require some mortgage education before folks can come to our lending department and get our affordable first mortgage. So in order to do that, they've got to kind of filter through the first part of our intake and client services department before they come to us in lending. Once they get to us, we are ready to help them find their first house.
That's right.
That sounds awesome. Well, you did a wonderful job with Jama. So I know he's very happy getting his home ready for his family before he moves in.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
let's
When
do
are they moving in? Do you know?
He's just doing some remodeling right now. So I would say in the next 2 weeks,
Okay. Okay.
just getting it ready.
Tell them to send us some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be great.
Yeah, I should run over there and do that. And if he doesn't send them, I can send them to you. Absolutely.
All right. All right.
Well, let's do this. We'll stop this video right now, and then we'll go into more depth on our next video with regards to your mortgage programs and the process and procedure. I know we touched on that. In the bio or in the link of the video, we're going to have the body. We're going to have all of the contact information for Jen or Steve and both, however they would like to do that, as well as Habitat for Humanity and their program. So reach out to them. They do a wonderful job. I can attest to that. And I have a very happy client that is now a homeowner because of them. So thanks, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.